All right, hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 8. I can graph quadratics by graphing. Oops, by factoring is what I meant. Factoring, oops, my bad. Sorry about that. Okay, so hey, here's an example of what you might see when you are given the test. So let's say we have x squared plus 2x minus 15, and it's already factored for us. Okay, so what do you have to recognize there? Okay, well, we need to use the zero product property. The zero product property is we take x plus 5 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0. So x equals negative 5 or x equals 3. All right, so we've got negative 5, 3, and we have a couple other values on the table. So we need to plug those into the equation. Y equals, okay, negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 minus 15. Okay, if we do that on our calculator, we get negative 16. Doing the same thing with negative 3. We are going to get negative 12. And doing the same thing with 2, we're going to get negative 7. Okay, so just some things to look at and think about. All right, so we're going to make our graph. Looks like we have to go down to negative 16, so I'm going to make it a little bit heavier at the negative side. Okay, so I've got to go to negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and then down to 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So let's graph these values. So negative 5, 0. 3, 0. Negative 1 is at negative 16, so that's way down here. Negative 3 is at negative 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 2 is at negative 7. Okay, so it looks a little goofy, but remember, like this lowest point here, this negative 1, that's like that line of symmetry. So it's coming through there. That's where that symmetrical line is. So no matter what, we know it should symmetrically match up. It's not real great on my graph on my iPad, but it should when you have actual graph paper. Hey, can you do this stuff in blue? Okay, that's what you got to ask yourself and be really honest with yourself. Do you know how to do this stuff, or do you have questions on it? And if you have questions, bring those to class. So this is like the basic question you're going to see in black, and then you fill in the red and the blue. Okay, I'm going to give you one problem to try that's a little bit harder, but not extensively. Let's say you have okay, so we've got x squared plus 14x plus 45 equals y. Okay, here's the table. So this time we're going to graph it using the vertex and the 2 zeros, and I'm going to leave you with that for the evening. So try that out. Bring any questions you have to class, and we will see you tomorrow.